Alright, welcome back, Project Lightning, for another video. Today, we're not really talking about Mustang stuff. I'm going to do a comparison video. I recently got this FTW for the window towel, and this towel came from the Rag Company. This right here is a towel that I've been using, and it's the Cloudbuster from Microfiber Madness, and it's just your standard waffle weave towel. This towel is the newest thing from the Rag Company, and in their video on it says that it's guaranteed not to bunch up or drag or anything like that, but that's exactly what's happening every time I use this. Most of the time I clean my windows with CarPro Eraser, and it's an intensive oil and polish remover, but it also works very well at windows because it leaves a streak-free finish and removes everything from the window. So I've used these towels, both of these towels here, with Eraser, and I've used it with ONR to clean the inside and outside of windows. And either way that I do it, I get, especially on the inside, not so much on the outside, but on the inside especially, this thing bunches up in my hand and drags a lot. And this just glides. So I'm going to go ahead and clean the inside of the windows. I'm going to do one side of the window with the FTW towel and one side of the window with the Cloudbuster towel from Microfiber Madness. And I'm going to use CarPro Eraser on both of them. And I needed a dirty windshield, so you guessed it, it's the white scar. So let's get to it. Alright, so I always clean all windows from the inside, from the passenger side of the vehicle. I never go from the driver's side. It's just, I don't know why, it just seems easier. So I'm going to do this side of the window right here with the FTW towel. And if I'm messing up, if I'm doing something wrong, I'm sure one of you geniuses on the internet is going to be able to tell me what I did wrong. So I'm open to criticism. I grab the edge of the towel just like this, try to keep it from bunching. You can see it's already bunching all up. It gets worse. And this towel is really thick. It's so thick it's hard to get into the corners. You can see it's bunching, wanting to turn over on me. Go to a dry, clean side. You see it's just grabbing and moving the towel. It's pretty hard to clean with this. So that's the FTW. Now we'll go to the Cloudbuster. I'm going to do the exact same thing with my Cloudbuster. Grab the corner. Alright, so we'll move to the outside of the vehicle. As you can see, the FTW towel really bunched up a lot. It really grabs hard up against the windshield. It does it more on the inside than the outside. And I know some people like to spray it on the towel, keep it off the dash. I'm not really concerned with it because I'm going to come back and wipe the dash off. So on the outside, it seems to do a little better on the outside of the windshield than it does on the inside. So, testing purposes, fold it to a clean side that I hadn't used. Put it on the window, and it's already grabbing on this one. Now the whole towel just rolled over on me. So it happens if when I use it with O&R, or if I use it with, get a bug right there. If I use it with this oil and polish remover, car pro eraser. So I don't know if I don't think it's the product. It keeps rolling up on me. I just think it's the towel. Yeah, you can. It's just, it doesn't glide. It bunches up. It's very difficult to wipe the windows with it. Alright, so now we're going to go this side with the Cloudbuster. As you saw with the FTW towel, it really bunched up, and it's also leaving some linting on the windshield. And the reason I kind of got that towel is because the towels that I were using from the Rag Company, the Pluffle, I was getting an extreme amount of linting all over the car with them. So they wound up replacing a towel, which is good. Mad props. Actually, the owner of the company called me up from the Rag Company and talked to me about the towel and said that it shouldn't be doing that, and sent me out 2 more Pluffles to replace the ones that I had, and gave me their newer model, and sent this FTW out, I guess, as a gift, because we really didn't talk about it. It was just in the box. So I tried it, and I just didn't have any luck with it, and I still don't. See how easy this just glides? I mean, I don't even have to hold the edge of the towel. It just glides across the glass using the same product. It gets a little grabby when it's dry. Let's see, get on this. Got a bug right here. It's a little grabby when it dries, but still nothing like the FTW towel was. So that's kind of my issues that I'm having, and that's my comparison of the two. Cloudbuster to me is the way to go. This from Microfiber Madness. I've never had a problem with any Microfiber Madness products. The Rag Company, the Eagle Edgeless, awesome towel. Can't say enough about it. The Pluffles were doing great. I've got several of them. I've got the 2 of the biggest ones that you can buy in the Pluffle, and they work great for drying the vehicle off. But through my rinseless and waterless washes that I'm doing, they just started leaving lint, and I don't know why. But on these towels, the FTW is their newest towel from the Rag Company, and it's just doing exactly what they said it's not supposed to do. It's really grabbing and bunching up on the glass, and it also leaves behind, you know, just a thin film of lint. And I wash all my towels the same. Matter of fact, this gets washed with the FTW because it's a glass towel, and it doesn't leave lint, and the FTW does. Washed in the same washing machine together and dried together in the same dryer. So I'm going to get the camera and I'm going to try to get in on the glass and see if you can see the linting that's happening with the FTW towel. Okay. Alright, so I don't know if you can see it right around that light bulb as I'm moving, but there is, come on camera, there it is, kind of almost focused in on it. There's a lot of linting that happens. Come on, focus. You can see it right there, kind of shining around that bulb. A lot of linting that the FTW towel is leaving. When I walked to the other side, where I was using the Cloudbuster, come on. You really can't see much there. It looks like now with the camera I might be able to see a couple little specks, but nothing like the other side of the windshield. I don't know why. Maybe it's something that I'm doing. If one of you guys have a different process or a different way of doing it that is different than what I'm doing, that would help me out here and maybe yield different results, or maybe the Rag Company can chime in and tell me what I'm doing wrong with using their towel. If anybody knows of a different method or something else that I could do to really help this out, to keep this towel from bunching up in my hand, let me know. Other than that, I'm just going to keep using my Cloudbuster from Microfiber Madness. It's never let me down. I've been using it for about 4 years now, and it's always worked great no matter what product I use cleaning glass. I've used it with invisible glass. I've used it with this Car Pro Eraser. I've used it with Optimum No Rinse. I've used it with Eco Shine. I mean, I've used it with several different products, and it works pretty good with all of it. So If anybody has anything, let me know. That's my review and comparison of those two towels. You know, talking about towels, both of them kind of have a silk edge here. It's just this towel is a lot thinner. It allows me to get into the spaces a whole lot better, down the crevices by the bottom of the windshield, where this towel is quite thick and it's very hard to do that. The size of the towels are both the same, 16 to 16 towel. It's just one's waffle weave and one's some hybrid weave from the Rag Company. So that's my review. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for continuing to watch my videos. If it wasn't for you guys that watch these videos, I wouldn't even have a reason to do them. So I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you like the video, go ahead and pop that thumbs up button. Remember, if you subscribe, hit that stupid bell icon. That way you'll actually get notified when I post a video instead of getting notified randomly 2 weeks later. Anyway, thanks for watching.